Welcome to day 3 of the 7th class Beginners Yoga for Overall Health series. Today's class is tailored to help aid in digestion and release toxins from the body. It is a little more fast-paced, so feel free to slow it down a little. Let's begin seated, hands resting on your thighs, palms facing up and open. Drawing the breath in through the nose, exhale out the nose. Gently restricting the breath at the back of the throat as you exhale. Keeping this same breath cycle throughout the whole practice. This breath helps to warm up the body naturally, helping to release toxins while we sync breath with movement. Plant the left hand to your side. Inhale, reaching the right hand up and over for a seated side stretch. Inhale back to center. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Continue moving with your breath. Inhale, reaching both hands up overhead. Exhale, right hand to the left knee, left hand behind you for a seated twist. Sitting nice and tall. We'll inhale back to center, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, twisting towards the right. Inhale, release. Begin to circulate the waist, just finding some organic movement, maybe even gently getting into the shoulders a little. And when you're ready, come to tabletop, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. On an inhale, dropping the belly, gaze up for cow pose. Exhale, round through the spine, gaze down for cat. Once again, syncing breath with movement, moving at your own pace. Begin to send the hips down, forehead, chin, or cheek to the mat for child's pose. Option to place a pillow under the hips for added height, support. Drawing the breath into the chest. Exhale, softening the shoulders and upper back. Inhale, drawing the breath into the belly. Exhale, expanding the lower back, allowing the waistband to get a little tighter here with each in-breath. When you're ready, tuck the toes and sending the hips up for down dog. No worries here about how your down dog looks. Just allow the body to sink and kind of marinate in the pose. So just warming up the legs here. Feel free to walk the knees, bending one knee, bending the other. Allowing the head to be heavy, no tension in the neck. On your next inhale, stepping to the top of the mat, coming into a half lift, nice flat back, hands resting on the mat, shins or thighs. Exhale, bend the knees, coming into your fold. Inhale to standing, hands reaching up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment here. We will practice a few half sun salutations just to get the body moving. Inhaling through the nose, exhale through the nose. And we'll inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, bend the knees if that feels good, coming into your fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Option to bend the knees. Inhale to standing, hands reaching up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, hands reaching up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, hands reaching up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, hands reaching up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Full sun salutation this time. Inhaling the hands up overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Drop the knees to the mat. On your next exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, slight bend in the elbows, lift the chest for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Bending the knees here if that feels good. Shake the head yes and no. Spreading the fingers, maybe even gripping the mat with your fingers. Hug the elbows in, allowing the head to be heavy, no tension in the neck. Sending the tailbone up towards the sky. Feel free to keep that bend in the knees. Next, inhale, step to the top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold, no tension in the neck. Inhale to standing, hands reaching up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back for plank. Inhale, drop the knees. Exhale, lower halfway chaturanga. Inhale, slight bend in the elbows for cobra. Exhale, sending the hips up for down dog. Bending the knees here once again if that feels good, warming up the legs. Inhale, stepping to the top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to standing, hands reaching up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit the hips low, hands reach up, sitting into your chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back for plank. Inhale, lower the knees. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Feel free to bend the knees. Let the head be heavy. Shake the head yes and no. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged down dog. Bending at the knee, opening the hip, shoulders are square here, so maybe keeping your gaze at that right foot. Exhale, stepping the left foot between the hands, low lunge. Inhale, left hand reaches up, twisted lunge. Exhale, plant the hand, step back, option to drop the knees for chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Bending once again at the knee, open that hip, shoulders stay square, this time keeping your gaze at that left foot. On the exhale, stepping the right foot between the hands. Inhale, right hand reaches up, gentle twist. Exhale, plant the hand, step back for plank. Lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Sending the tailbone towards the sky. Walk it out once again. Inhale, step to the top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit the hips low for chair, hands reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Full inhale. On the exhale, take a twist, right elbow to the left knee. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twisting towards the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breath cycles here. Slow inhale, slow exhales. On an exhale, plant the knees, forehead, chin, or cheek to the mat for child's pose. Option to place a pillow or block under the hips for added height. Gently rounding up 1 vertebrae at a time. Take your time here, let the head come up last. And when you're ready, come to your back, hugging the knees towards the chest. Grabbing the outer edges of the feet, bottoms of feet to touch. Rest here or open the feet for happy baby pose. Option to rock side to side. Release, straighten the left leg, crossing the right knee over towards the left, back stays flat on the mat for a supine twist. Option here to place a pillow or block under the knee if this does feel a bit too intense today. Really important to listen to the body, honor the body. We'll begin to draw the breath into the chest. Exhale, softening the shoulders and upper back. Working your way down the body, softening the legs. No clenching in the feet or the toes. Observing the body, observing the breath. Inhale back to center, switching sides. Straightening that right leg, left knee towards the right side of the mat for a supine twist. Once again, utilizing your exhales, sighing out any of that tension, within the upper body, within the legs, the feet. Release back to center, begin rocking the knees side to side. Hugging the knees towards the chest, big squeeze, acknowledging the lower back connecting with the mat with each in-breath. Exhale, taking the feet to the bottom of the mat, hands to your sides, palms facing up and open, preparing for Shavasana. Using this time to feel the body in its present state, fully relaxed state, soaking in the practice, all the work you just did. We'll begin to soften the forehead, keeping a gentle gaze with the eyes, or begin to close the eyes. Softening the jaw. Begin drawing the breath into the chest. Exhale, soften the shoulders and upper back, allowing the arms to be heavy. No clenching in the fingers. Drawing the breath into the belly, biggest breath you've taken today. On the exhale, softening the mid-back, the lower back. As the spine starts to soften, notice and acknowledge the hips getting slightly heavier here. Maybe that connection of the sacrum pressing into the mat. No tension in the knees, softening the knees here, allowing the feet to be heavy, naturally splaying out. No clenching in the toes. Resting here a few more moments, observing the breath or any sensations within the body. Begin to wake up the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, rocking the head side to side, maybe bending the knees. And when you're ready, rolling over towards your right, gently come to seated. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.